it for Chris. Tonight. Holy shit. God, how funny was that? Unbelievable. Great to think. Look at this. You guys are nice. This is like, you guys look like South Park over here. Really. I used to wear that hat all the time, man. Yeah, you can't make that much money selling papers on the street, though. That's sweet. What's going on? Oh my God, right? Huh? How much fun is this? Beautiful. Guys, what's happening? Welcome. Yeah, my name is Chris Iacono. There's Dave Chappelle right there. And welcome to New York. Yeah, you guys enjoyed it? Yeah? Yeah. All right. It was the first time, is this the first time in the village for you guys? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, first time? I always wonder what people from other parts of the country and the world think the village is like that for. You're like, oh, the village, I hear all the gay people live in treetop houses in the village. And the dykes swing on pink vines, throwing cosmetics at everybody. Yo, New York is crazy. New York City is the only place in the world, where a church can close down on a Friday night and reopen 2 days later as a nightclub. You know there had to be like one family that missed the memo. They showed up to church on Sunday, got hit with like a $20 cover to see Jesus. Like, oh my God, Dad, the body of Christ really tastes like ecstasy tonight. Cool about that. Oh my God. Yeah, the club is too expensive out here in clubs, man. I just broke up with my girlfriend a while, like 2 weeks ago. That's well, you can cheer up for that. Here's my problem. I always date Jews. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the money either, really. Like, it really doesn't. I date Jews for one reason. Apparently, I'm not a very good-looking Italian. I'm not. However, look, super hot Israeli guy. Look at that. Yo, really? Because, and it works for everybody. Really, guys, go home, look in the mirror. All of you might be really hot. As another race, not even know it. Unless you're Asian, you can't pawn that off. You know, you're Asian and ugly, get stuck with that shit. You can't walk around and go, no, I am very sexy Barack man. No. Sorry, not gonna happen.
Chris is doing like 7.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah, I mean, we didn't see eye to eye in the fantasy department, my girlfriend, and that's always the big thing. Like, she's into the dirty talk. That's a lot. You guys into the dirty talk over there? I don't know. Really? Do you or not? No, that's something. You've got a real exciting relationship, dude. Give it a shot. Really, one time, dirty talk is fun because it catches people off guard. Like my girl used to call me at like 4 in the morning. Do you ever get those? Like, hey, I'm wearing those pretty pink pants. You know, the ones with the lace? Your turn. And then we gotta respond to it. Like, oh, yeah! I'm wearing them Scooby-Doo boxes. You know, the ones with the bleach stain and the big hole in the crotch. Yeah. Those ones. Ask any woman out there how she wanted to lose her virginity, and you'll hear the most ridiculous. Oh, on the beach, while the sun is setting, on a bed of roses, and then when I orgasm, dolphins. Little did they know what light beer would do to that fantasy. It's not gonna work out, man. She wanted to have kids. I don't want to have kids, man. I can't have them. I can't. Like, because she wanted to have like a big family, like 5. No. So we can't have 5 children. So we can have one really fat baby. Eat just as much as the 5. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are a lot of fat babies in New York nowadays. I mean, like, morbidly obese children. Like, not like, oh, look at the adorable little baby. Like, Hope, did you fuck a Big Mac 9 months ago, lady? What happened here, really? Like, she pushes the stroller by, she needs to rotate the tires because they're fucking worn in. I don't want to have kids in New York, because here's the thing, you have kids in this city, you gotta have the trendiest, most up-to-date kids in the world. Like, fashion is the #1 thing. Have you seen those kids nowadays that got the wheels in their shoes? Yeah, that scares the shit out of me. It's like you're standing there, talking to your friend, out of nowhere, this little bastard floats by. Whoa. You gotta look on his face like he knows he's cooler than everybody else on the block. No. The first time I saw one of these kids, I was in the middle of Central Park smoking a blunt, okay? Yeah, so I'm already paranoid as hell. And I see this devil child, like, levitating towards me. Yo, I tackled an 8-year-old girl and threw her in the lake. And her parents said, like, what are you doing? I said, hey, I got this lady, all right? Listen, if she sinks, she's a witch. If she floats, I'll give it back to you. I'm gonna do it, man. Kids are way too expensive. I really just don't have. Like, being a kid is fun. That's fun, you know, because you have a big you get shit on Christmas. You get to go out and get candy on Halloween. That was my favorite holiday, man. When you were a kid, one of two things always happened to you on Halloween. You either got like that nice store-bought costume. You know, you went as the proper superhero. You're like, yeah, I'm a fucking Power Ranger, I'm a whatever. Or you got that bullshit, homemade MacGyver, like thrown together 2 hours before you left the house, bullshit costume at like 7 o'clock. And I always got that when I was a kid, really. Like, my mother was no fucking artiste. It was like the Halloween of '92. I wanted to go as a ghost. But due to my mother's inability to operate a thread and needle, I ended up going as a member of the Klan. That's not the best thing you want walking around Brooklyn at like 9 o'clock at night. With little 4'10" racists looking for peanut butter cups. I didn't scare anybody but minorities that night. So I really can't. That had to suck for all the old women too who opened up the door like, oh, well, hello, look at you, Susie, what an adorable little kitty cat you are. And Billy, what a, oh, it's a pirate. And oh, what a freaking little bigot we have here. It's I don't have any candy for you, bigot. Go find some, yeah, okay, all right. Next house. It's just not gonna happen. That's why I can't have kids. I can't give enough to them. My ex-girlfriend, she used to accuse me of not being generous enough, which I think is bullshit. Like, I'm a very generous person. I really am. I adopted some kids from a third world country on television at like 3 in the morning the other week. That's nice, right? That's nice. And hey, they just made it too. I was about to buy the George Foreman grill. It really is a tough decision. It's gotta suck growing up in a third world country and knowing that your entire future depends on how fucking high I am at 3 in the morning. It really does, man. It's a tough. You like click. Oh, they're hungry. Click. Oh, turkey burgers. Click. Oh, they're hungry. Click. Oh, maybe I'll buy 2 grills and send them 1. And you can't, when you adopt kids from a third world, you can't like return them. They don't come with a return policy. You can't do it. Like, hey, I got a cable bill to pay, alright? Don't tell me that shit. I do, and you can't really like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Hi, this is your dad from America. I need to cancel my subscription to your future. Just wanted to let you know that. It's really not going to work out. And here's the thing, man, if they were that poor in a third world country, would they really be able to afford a commercial? No, they wouldn't. They fucking wouldn't. What's so special about homeless people 3,000 miles away? Really, giving to charity overseas, it's like giving to the homeless in another country. We got our own right here, okay? They're all over the place. When was the last time you turned the TV on at like 4 in the morning and saw a New York City bum with his own commercial? Like, hi, I'm Joe. You may recognize me from such corners as 23rd and Lexington, or riding the end line uptown during rush hour. Don't give to any of them overseas bums. Invest in an American-made bum. Buy now, and I will throw in a free George Foreman grill. All right, my name is Chris Iacono. You had a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Giving it back up to, Dave Chappelle. Give it over to Dave Chappelle. Give Chris a round of applause, why don't you?